Hello and welcome to our video about hiking Mt.Longonot, sponsored by Sheehan Tours and Travel. Mt.Longonot is a stratovolcano located in the Great Rift Valley of Kenya, about 90 kilometers northwest of Nairobi. Our journey began with some bit of photo shoots, and as well we wouldn't forget our ride, a 25-seater boxed minibus. Inside the bus, the atmosphere is lively and cheerful as the whole squad chat and laugh with each other. Meanwhile, Eric and Cynthia are sitting near the back of the bus. They are absorbed in a game of cards, their heads bent close together as they shuffle and deal the deck, drawing the attention of their fellow passengers. It is a scene of joy and contentment, as people come together to share an adventure and create lasting memories. We stopped over at the Rift Valley Viewpoint, a breathtaking location that offers panoramic views of the Great Rift Valley, a massive trench that stretches for over 6,000 kilometers across Africa. From this vantage point, we could see for miles in every direction, taking in the stunning vistas of rolling hills, lush forests, and sparkling lakes. It is a stunning location that offers a glimpse into the beauty and history of Africa. We arrived at the entrance of Mt.Longonot, and we could feel the excitement and energy in the air. People of all ages and fitness levels had gathered to tackle the challenging hike to the summit. We saw families with young children, their faces glowing with excitement as they strapped on their backpacks and adjusted their hiking boots. There were also seasoned hikers, their muscles toned and their faces set with determination as they checked their gear. As we grouped up, we couldn't help but feel a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose. Everyone seemed to be there for the same reason: to push themselves to the limit and conquer the mountain. We could feel the excitement and anticipation building. The sun is shining and the sky is a deep blue, making for perfect hiking weather. We catch sight of a herd of zebras and antelope. The animals are grazing in a clearing just off the trail, their heads bent low as they nibble on the grass. As they approach the base of the mountain, we can see the jagged peak rising up before them. It is a daunting sight, but they are undaunted, their spirits high and their energy level at its peak. They are ready to tackle the challenge, to push themselves to the limit and see what they are capable of. With a cheer and a smile, we set off on the trail, eager to tackle the challenges that lay ahead. We followed the path, our footsteps crunching on the gravel and our breath coming in short gasps as we start climbing higher. Little did we know what awaited us on the mountain: the steep inclines, the rocky terrain, and the breathtaking views. The scene is set at the Mt.Longonot crater viewpoint, a high elevation with a breathtaking view of the surrounding landscape. The terrain leading up to the viewpoint is rocky and steep, with many ups and downs that make for a challenging hike. As we make our way up the mountain, we can feel the strain on our bodies and the sweat starting to pour from our foreheads. The air is thin at this altitude, and we have to stop frequently to catch our breath and rest our weary legs. Despite the difficulty, we push on, determined to reach the summit. As we ascend, we begin to shed layers of clothing, eventually removing our shirts as we grow too hot to bear the extra weight. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, we reach the Mt.Longonot crater viewpoint. The panoramic view is worth the effort, and we stand in awe of the rugged beauty that surrounds us. We stood at an altitude of 2,776 meters above sea level. From the top of the mountain, you can enjoy breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape, including the Great Rift Valley and the surrounding forests and grasslands. The crater of the volcano is approximately 7.5 kilometers, 4.7 miles, in diameter and about 300 meters deep. As we begin our descent down Mt.Longonot, the view of the crater opens up before us. The rays of sunshine seem to dance across the landscape, casting a warm glow over the rugged terrain. As we make our way down the mountain, it feels as if the gates of heaven have opened up before us. The beauty of the scenery takes our breath away, and we can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. It's a moment we'll never forget, and one that we'll always treasure.
I feel like I was just on another planet.